What's going on, good people? What is going on? Welcome back to the Living the Life show. I'm your host, Columbus Cody, and it's time for your verse of the day. Now, today's verse of the day is a beautiful verse. It's a wonderful verse. It's a verse that will help you to hone in and be grateful, to be thankful, to keep your mind on what's important. Okay. Today's verse is a little segment, a small portion of Jesus teaching his disciples how to pray. It comes from Matthew chapter 6 and verse 11. And this is what it says. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us this day our daily bread. Daily bread. What if now, just stick with me on this. What if we learn to trust God's provision for today? Today, instead of us being worried over the possibility of lack tomorrow, let us thank him for the support and the sustainment of today. So let's not worry over the possibilities of tomorrow's troubles, tomorrow's issues. Let's not let that rob us of today's joy. It's so easy for us to be caught up in what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen next month, what's going to happen next week, that we forget that today is the day the Lord has made. And today's a great day to actually just live it up for today. My pastor told us this years ago. I've never forgot it. He said, tomorrow is a date only on a fool's calendar. What that means is tomorrow's not guaranteed. You can say tomorrow and you can have plans for tomorrow, but you don't know if the Lord is going to open your eyes to see a tomorrow. You and I don't know if Jesus will return today. So if we don't know that, let us not give so much focus to tomorrow that we forget to enjoy today. Give us this day our daily bread. Let me just get through today, Lord. Give me what I need to sustain myself today. Now, yes, it's smart to plan for the future. Yes, it's smart to store up for what's down the road. But if you find yourself looking ahead and not taking advantage of today, if you find yourself worrying about what's coming down the road and you're not receiving the joy of today, it will rob you of your greater joy. It will rob you. In Matthew 6 and 34, Jesus says, take no thought for tomorrow. Take no thought for tomorrow. Don't be worried about tomorrow. That's his words, not mine. That's him giving us an understanding that I will bless you each day your eyes open. I've got you. I've got you. So your prayer isn't, Lord, give my bank account so full that I don't need to call on you anymore. Give us this day our daily bread. Give me what I need for today, Lord. It's funny because I always say, let's not have this gimme, gimme, gimme spirit with God. But if you're going to have a gimme, gimme, then let it be, give me this day what I need for today. Give me everything I need to serve you today. Give me everything I need to sustain my life for today. And if you bless me with the tomorrow, I trust you for that as well. Now, in the Old Testament, after God had rescued the children of Israel from Egypt and they were in the wilderness, they started to complain because they were like, man, back in Egypt, man, we had pots of meat and we was eating and everything was good. Now, mind you, they were slaves and they were always complaining and calling out to God. But now that they find themselves in a different hardship, now it's all of a sudden that was better. I wish I could go back to my old self. Message of the day. When it gets hard, don't want to go back to what was old. Stay with God. Stay the course. Everything will work out. So what God said is, I'm going to rain down bread from heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Here's the rules of that bread. That bread was called manna. The rules of that bread was you can only take what you need for the day. Each person had an allotment. For every person in the house had their own allotment, but only gather what you need for that day. So, of course, some of them chose to gather more than what they needed, and it rotted and it turned into worms and it smelled bad. It's in the Bible. Go read it. It's super awesome, right? The only day they were instructed to gather more than what they needed was on the sixth day, because on the seventh day, that's the holy day, the Sabbath, they were to rest. They weren't to go out and gather the manna. But every single day they woke up, the manna was there. They gathered what they needed for the today. So our focus isn't on tomorrow. Our focus is on today. This will help us to stay grounded. This will help us to stay appreciative and thankful that God has blessed you with what you needed for today. And if you're listening to this and watching this video, He has done that over and over and over and over. Now, if God has shown Himself to be faithful to you in your life, today is a great day to surrender your heart to Him. Give Him your whole heart. Live for Him. Give Him everything you've got so that you can be a shining light to others so that they too will learn to trust God for their daily bread. All right? It's the verse of the day, good people. I love you. I appreciate you. Don't forget, make sure you like, subscribe, and share the video with someone else. Don't forget to click the bell so you never miss a video. Also, many people have asked, how can I support the show? If you'd like to support the Living the Life show with a donation, you can find all of the donation opportunities in the description below. You've got PayPal, you've got Venmo, you've got Cash App. You even can click on the website and leave your donation there. We would love to have your support. 2021 is going to be a great year, but I can't do it without you. Watch it, share it, and live it. Now let's get busy living the life.